Good evening and welcome to the news. 3 men aged in their 20s have died following a 2-vehicle crash in Tyrone. Police said a car and a lorry were involved in the incident, which happened in the Omar Road area of Garvaghy at around 1:50 a.m. on Monday. The 3 men died at the scene, and a 4th man, also aged in his 20s, was taken to hospital for treatment on injuries described as serious. MP for the area Orflaith Begley said the news has stunned the entire community. The Sinn Féin representative added, "I wish to extend my deepest sympathy to the families of the 3 young men killed and of the young man seriously injured in this accident at Garvaghy. The scale of this tragedy has stunned the entire community, but everyone will rally around and support all those affected in what will be difficult days ahead. I wish to pay tribute to the emergency services for all their efforts at the scene," APSNI spokesperson said. "Inquiries are continuing and anyone who was in the area at the time and may have witnessed the incident or who has dashcam footage or any other information, should contact police on 101. Another news, a record number of people in Scotland and England have tested positive for COVID over the Christmas weekend. Provisional figures show that on December 25, 8,252 cases were recorded in Scotland. 11,030 positive tests were confirmed on Boxing Day, while 10,562 were reported on December 27. These record numbers are the highest daily totals in the country since coronavirus cases were first recorded in Scotland in March 2020. No further coronavirus restrictions in England before New Year. Javid confirms Nicola Sturgeon said it's likely case numbers in Scotland will rise in the coming days due to the high transmissibility of the Omicron variant. The First Minister urged people to limit socialising in person as much as possible. And finally, sport. The Chief Constable of West Mercia Police has apologised to the family of ex-footballer Dalian Atkinson over his death. Atkinson, a former Aston Villa, Sheffield Wednesday and Ipswich Town star, died after PC Benjamin Monk kicked the 48-year-old in the head at least twice and used a taser on him during an arrest. The footballer died in hospital after losing consciousness near his childhood home in Meadow Close, Telford, Shropshire, in August 2016. Pippa Mills, who took over from Anthony Bangham as the head of West Mercia Police in September, wrote there was an obligation for her to write to the family on behalf of the force to acknowledge and accept that his human rights were breached in this case. Now, with the weather forecast, here's Grace.